This was the ultimate craft of forgery. He used a small knife to scrape off numbers, rewrote them with a ballpoint pen, and reattached the label. While his intelligence far exceeded his peers, his fake check skills were clumsy. When he took one to the bank, the member of staff recognized him immediately and refused the transaction. As he walked out of the bank, a pilot passed by. Back then, pilots were admired and often surrounded by beautiful women. This time, Jack decided to impersonate a pilot. He started by posing as a reporter to interview airline executives. After gathering loads of pilot details, he forged a pilot's license, had a uniform custom made, and bought airplane models. He pasted the airline's logo onto fake checks and, posing as a pilot, successfully exchanged them for large amounts of cash. He began buying models and forging checks in bulk, but that wasn't enough. He then pretended to be a co-pilot, became a ladies' man in the skies, successfully dated flight attendants, and even hitched free rides around the world. While trying to cash a fake check in Miami, a female bank teller was charmed by Jack in just a few lines. She ended up showing him around the bank, even the check printing machine. Using what he secretly learned, Jack replicated checks from a shutdown bank, even using ink pattern recognition technology. As his forgeries became more convincing, the case quickly drew the attention of the FBI. Carl traced a forged check back to Jack's place, burst in, and found all sorts of tools laid out on the table, confirming Jack's involvement. Jack calmly walked out of the bathroom, claiming he was a CIA suspect who had just been apprehended 10 minutes ago by his own team. As he said this, Jack handed Carl his wallet, saying his ID was inside. Outside, a man standing by a car even nodded back at Jack, making the story seem legit. Carl believed him completely. Jack made an excuse and left. Feeling relieved, Carl finally opened the wallet, only to find a stack of useless cards. Jack had vanished right under his nose. After this escape, Jack's confidence skyrocketed. He dressed himself in James Bond's signature suit, drove a matching sports car, and had a stunning woman by his side. He even called Carl to apologize and said he was staying in room 3113 at a hotel. Carl, having been tricked before, didn't fall for it. He avoided the topic and went straight to the point, asking Jack if he ever felt lonely. Jack immediately hung up and walked out of the room. And the number on the door? 3113. By chance, Carl discovered that Jack's alias, Barry Allen, was actually the real name of the Flash. Tracing that lead, they soon confirmed that Jack was a teenager from New York. After locking in Jack's identity, Carl was shocked to learn that this master con artist was only 17 years old. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, Jack had no idea.